moving on, to get us all warmed up right now, before the next panel, we have a quick, fun quiz coming your way, covering everything from pop culture and business to some classic IMB trivia. And who better to host it than Venkatesh Srinivasan, Quizmaster IMB alum from PGP 2000 and founder of Nexus Consulting, the brain behind some of the biggest quizzes in the country, including content for Kaun Banega Crorepati. Get ready to rack your brains and relive a little campus nostalgia, people. Over to you, Venky.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you, everyone. As you can see, I brought my cheering squad along. Always safe when you have 10, 11 batchmates who are there. They'll applaud for you irrespective. Hope you all had a good lunch. Okay, very good. Now after that food, now some food for thought. So we're going to play a little quiz, short, quick, snappy quiz. The quiz is going to have questions from IMB nostalgia and various other things. So to play the quiz, just take out your phones. Either go to the website www.kahoot.it or scan this QR code. You'll get to a game pin, which you need to enter. If you're scanning the QR code, it'll automatically be there. Please give yourself a proper identifier because there are some prizes that we want to give out. So if you call yourself Robin Hood, James Bond, things like that, we won't be able to identify you and give you the prize. So ideally, use the first 4 letters of your name and possibly the last 4 letters of your mobile number. That way we know who you are. But just give yourself a good identifiable name. Very good. You can see a lot of people joining in. So you'll have to play this quiz entirely on your phones, which is stay only on this site and play the quiz. Don't try to open another tab to Google for answers because that will take away time, and in this quiz, the people who answer faster get more points, right? So putting it out there straight up. Good, we've hit the 100 mark. We just give it a couple of more minutes for everyone to join in. The quiz is open absolutely for everyone. Even if you're in that small crowd of not being an IMB alum, you can still participate in the quiz, no problem. There'll be a few questions for which you'll have to take lucky guesses. All questions are mostly going to be a good throwback to CAT for many of you because many questions are going to be multiple choice. But there will be some questions where you'll have to type an answer in. Right? So we'll tell you about that as we go ahead. Last call for people who want to join the quiz. We're going to start in the next 1 minute. So please join in and have fun. And type in all the answers into the Kahoot when the turn comes. With great excitement, if you shout it out, you'll give out the answer to everybody else. And don't try the strategy of shouting out the wrong answer for everybody else either. Okay? Okay, the moment we hit 200, I think we can just start. Anyone who wants to join at any point of time, if you drop off, you can rejoin. Just give your name again with a small extra identifier. And anybody joining halfway through as well, the game pin will always be up on the screen. Right, I think we can get going now. So whatever you see on the big screen here is the same thing that you'll be seeing on your mobile app as well, on your mobile phone as well. So welcome once again to Imbue and welcome to the quiz at Imbue. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you for the warm introduction. I'm PGP 2000 alum and I run a company called Nexus. We have a booth right outside. If you're interested in making knowledge fun and interesting at your organizations, please do reach out to us. We do a lot of work around that. Yeah, and that's our team and our social platforms. Okay, Right, let's go. So we have 15 questions. Actually, we have 18 questions, but we'll run 15 for sure, seeing as how we are on time. Some will be multiple choice, so the question will say either M or T on the left of the slide. If it says M, then you know that it's going to be multiple choice. If it says T, you have to type out an answer. There's no negative marking, of course, and minor spelling variations are all fine. Your scores will depend on accuracy and speed. This is automated, so the software is keeping scores. We are not doing anything. So even though the stakes are very small, there are some small gift vouchers for the top 3. But I've seen quizzing bring out the best in people, or the worst, as you may choose to describe it. And intense fights follow on scoring and score discrepancy and things like that. So hopefully all that won't happen, and we'll have fun. Okay, let's go. We'll show you a couple of samples, right? So try this on your devices. These don't carry points. But the first sample question. So you see an M on the left of the slide. That means this is a multiple choice, right? So how can we have a quiz without a question about our favorite team? So after a long wait, which team finally won the IPL in 2025? Here are your options, right? So what you need to do is pick the right option from the 4 that you have. Anybody picking the wrong option in this will be sent out of the hall immediately and not given any more opportunity to take part in this quiz. So, I mean, there'll be more interesting perspectives on this on the panel that will follow immediately, because we have someone very accomplished and very senior from another team who will be here. But yeah, somebody actually had the gall to say KKR, and CSK fanboys though are perpetual. They always think that they win, but in reality it's RCB. Okay, next. So that's the multiple choice sample. Here is a type-in question sample for you. Okay, what 9-letter long adjective can be used to describe this impressive group of superheroes? Right, so that's your question. You just have to type out your answer. So you'll see that there are lots of clues hidden in the question, in the wordplay and so on. In this case, it's a superhero group. It's a 9-letter word. It's an adjective. And these people are impressive. So you can use all of that to type out an answer. You'll see a clock ticking as well on the left of the screen. Slightly longer for the type-in questions so that you can actually get your answers in. Okay. Good. 150 people have attempted this. And what's the answer? Fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic is the answer. We also have an option of just go review answers. If there are minor spelling mistakes, yeah, we'll give points for all of those as well post facto, right? So wherever there are minor spelling errors, you can give all of that. You can give Fantastic 4. Yeah. Cool. All right. So this is how it will work, right? So let's get cracking. All the best, everyone. Let's go. The questions which carry points start now. First question coming up. In 1973, IIM Bangalore started operating from the premises of which educational institution in Bangalore? So as you know, the Bannerghatta Road campus came a little later. Where were the first set of classes held when IMB started in 1973? Here are your options. Take a guess if you don't know. Is it St. Joseph's College of Commerce, Christ College, Jyoti Nivas College, or St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science? Okay, 51 people said Christ College, 22 people said Jyoti Nivas College. I know what you were thinking. And 45 people said St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science. The correct answer by half the crowd is the St. Joseph's College of Commerce. Yeah, well done to those who got it right. That's question 1. Let's go to question 2 now. Which sports modern version, again this is a sport which has a connection to IMB in a way. Which sports modern version was standardized in 1960 when officials from Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand and Myanmar met in KL to agree on a name and rules for it? Okay, so which sport is this? You can see a visual as well. And there is an IMB connection to this. At least I can assure you that I spent a significant amount of time doing this in IMB rather than working on my grades. You can give a one-word or a two-word answer. Either is all right. Okay, what's the answer? Sepak, correct. Sepak it is. So if you've written Sepak Takraw or Sepak, that's fine. Foot volley, dodgeball. That's fine. That's all right. Atrocious spellings, but okay. Speak. Wow, okay. Then next one. There's a Sepak in that row as well, in the row above. Okay. Incredible spelling variants. Yeah, just give all of that quickly. Okay. Very interesting sense of spelling people have. All right. Last two. Very good. Well done to all of you who got it right. That was Sepak. Kind of foot volleyball, as somebody said in the description. Okay, bunch of people getting that right. Let's go next. Okay, simple question. Again, there's an indirect IMB connection. Who was the 16th president of the USA from 1861 to 1865? And there is a lateral clue with the Time magazine cover with the world's greatest actor. Okay, so let's go to your options. So GK question of sorts, but there is an IMB connection again. So was it Johnson, was it Lincoln, was it Harrison, or was it Jefferson? Harish is taking on his leadership responsibility and helping everyone with wrong answers in the first row. Yes, what's the correct answer? Lincoln, of course, and why? L square, yeah, L square. And of course, on the Time cover, you saw Daniel Day-Lewis playing Lincoln. Okay, great, L square. Question 4 coming up. Which AI company was started in 2000? This doesn't have an IMB connection as yet. Which AI company was started in 2022 by Arvind Srinivas, Dennis Yaratz, Johnny Ho, and Andy Konvinsky? Very much in the news. Here are your options. You saw the logo there as well. There you go. Is it Midjourney, OpenAI, Perplexity, or Claude? AI, of course, the topic on everyone's lips, so we thought we'll put in an easy AI question. Don't try to use AI to get the answer. I hope you know it by yourself. And the answer, of course, is Perplexity, which has seen a huge increase in adoption recently because of bundling free with a telecom operator. Okay, that's 4. Let's go to 5. And let's see what question 5 is. Yeah, okay. So again, an IMB question and a Bangalore local question. Planned to be launched in September 2025. We should take these things with a huge pinch of salt, of course. Which line of the Nama Metro will the IMB station fall in? The station is actually called IMB only. Which line will it fall in? Okay. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations is what this question is about. Is it the green line, the blue line, the pink line, or the yellow line? Right, and the answer is the pink line, correct. Majority of you got it right, well done. It's the pink line. As and when it's operational, we will have a station called IMB. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now. See who's in the lead at the 1/3 point of the quiz. Okay, Pranay is in the lead, followed by Som, followed by Juggernaut. Okay, that's an interesting name. Okay. You have to somehow, if you want to take a prize, you'll have to somehow come and prove that you're only juggernaut. So good luck on that. Okay. Next, question 6. Which year is common to the following? The CIA was formed in this year. The Polaroid camera was invented in this year. The International Monetary Fund was formed in this year. And the usage of the word computer became official and popular in the world from this year. Which year? Here are your options. And there is a nice little additional clue with that book cover as well. So 5 clues to get to the year. 1900, 1975, 1950, 1947. Five more seconds. And the answer is 1947, not 1975. All these happened in the same year that India became independent. Some correlation there between India becoming independent and CIA being formed, I don't know. But also the Polaroid camera, the IMF, and the word computer began to be used in the form that we know it since 1947. It's a tricky one. Okay, 6 done. Let's go to 7. Which Amitabh Bachchan film from 1983 is also the name of an upcoming film by a South Indian superstar? This upcoming film's trailer released just yesterday on YouTube, if you watched it. Okay. It's got the same name as this Amitabh Bachchan film from 1983. It's just a one-word answer. All right, put in your guesses. Last few seconds. Good, almost everyone's attempted it. The correct answer is Coolie. Talaivar Rajnikant's film Coolie. Yes. I'm not even going to read out some of those because they sound abusive, honestly. So, somebody's actually written Kohli. I am also a huge fan, but I'm sorry I cannot give you points for that. I wish I could. But good on you. Oh, somebody wrote it in Tamil as well. Very good. Excellent. Coolie and not Kohli is the correct answer. All right. That's question 7. Question 8 coming up. Which stadium recently named 2 of its stands after Indian cricketer Farokh Engineer and Clive Lloyd of the West Indies? Ignore that visual. Ignore the visual. Ignore the visual. Focus on the text only. Ignore the visual. Which stadium recently named 2 of its stands after Farokh Engineer and Clive Lloyd? Very interesting that they chose to name it after 2 cricketers from a different place. St. John's, Antigua, Old Trafford, Manchester, Wankhede, Mumbai, or the Oval, London. Like I said, ignore the image. Only concentrate on the text and take a guess. It was in the news fairly recently. And the correct answer is Old Trafford, Manchester. Very good. Old Trafford, Manchester, because it's in Lancashire, and both Lloyd and Farokh Engineer were great Lancashire players. So they kind of paid tribute to them. Good answering. Majority of you getting that right. Let's go to the 9th question. What is the Sanskrit word for celestial, which forms part of the name of India's planned crewed space mission? So you just ideally need to give us one short word, which is the Sanskrit word for celestial, that is part of the name of India's planned space mission. Let's go. You have to type your answer here. Let us see what spellings emerge at the end of this. Very much in the news, of course, because of the great strides we've been making. Ten more seconds. Right, and the correct answer is anyone? Gagan.